what's up you guys? Brace Face 101 here, back with another video. I had gotten a comment yesterday on my very first video that I posted asking me to make a video specifically about why I have my braces and what they're doing. I guess like what my orthodontist is doing with my teeth to sort of fix them. And so that's what this video is going to be about today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay, so the very first thing that I'm going to start with is, why do I have braces? Why did I need braces? So basically, the reason why I needed braces is because ever since I was little, up until I was maybe in 5th grade, I sucked my thumb. My grandmother had made me a blanket when I was a baby, and I loved that blanket to death. And my parents soon realized that I didn't really take the pacifier anymore as soon as I found out that I had a thumb. So go me, I managed to just get addicted to sucking my thumb. I don't know, it's weird how that works with little kids. But yeah, so basically I sucked my thumb all the way from when I was a baby up until about 4th or 5th grade, which I know it's a really long time. I definitely should have stopped before that, but I don't know. I sort of stopped on my own time. I don't know what younger Cheyenne was thinking. I don't know. But anyways, so due to me sucking my thumb so much when I was younger, my teeth obviously had quite a, it left quite an impact on my teeth. So basically, what it did to my teeth is, because I sucked my thumb for so long, is as I lost my baby teeth and my adult teeth grew in, I continued to suck my thumb, so therefore it made my teeth, these front teeth, get pushed out too far, and then it made the top teeth crowd together too much, and then it made my bottom teeth crowd together too much as well. So that's why I needed braces. I've honestly needed braces ever since I was probably about 8, but my parents didn't really, I guess, want to put me through that when I was still in school. So they waited till after I was graduated, and I was able to make that decision myself whether or not I wanted braces. So yes, I just got my braces last year in December of 2018, which was a little over a month before my 20th birthday. So that's why I needed braces. And I'll actually put a little picture after this clip showing you exactly how my teeth looked before I got my braces. Okay, now I'm gonna start with, what is the orthodontist doing? What type of devices or contraptions does this orthodontist have in my mouth? So basically what his main goal is obviously to straighten my teeth. It's pretty obvious. But some of the things that he's already done between December and now is he has gave me a spring up here, which it's no longer up there anymore because it was actually really irritating the inside of my lip. So he had to take it out temporarily. That way it gave my inside of my lip time to heal. So I had a spring right here, where that plastic thing is. And yes, I know you're gonna say, wow, that's a really ugly, weird looking tooth, but I'm gonna explain to you why. Basically, this tooth right here is my baby tooth. It never fell out. I never got it pulled. It just won't budge. It's never been loose. I mean, it's been slightly loose, but not enough for it to fall out by itself. And it's actually sitting there for such a long time that my adult tooth that is meant to be there is now like all the way up here in my jawbone, like right along my nasal cavity. So yes, I did go to the oral surgeon. They did try to figure out if there's anything that they can do to bring down that adult tooth. That way I wouldn't have to go to getting a dental implant or getting a fake tooth. But they've determined that unfortunately, because it's so far up in my jawline, it's not possible. They could try to do it, but there's always a possibility that if they were to do that and they'd open me up and, you know, cut up my gum and stuff, that once they get up there, they won't even be able to do anything because of how close it is to my nasal cavity and because of how the roots of my other adult teeth have grown around it, and they don't want to risk damaging any of those. So yes, that's what this weird tooth is right there. However, I will be getting that tooth pulled eventually, and me and my orthodontist have talked about getting a dental implant, but I know that they can be a little bit more on the pricey side, and I know that not many insurances cover that. So he's also mentioned that I could get, like, I guess like a fake tooth that looks just like my canine tooth over here, that he could basically bond to my other two teeth that are around that tooth by this metal bar. So the metal bar, what it'll do is it'll go on the back of this tooth and on the back of this tooth over here to hold that fake tooth in there and basically give it that look of being your normal, natural tooth. So besides all of that stuff that I just said, there wasn't too much wrong with the top part of my jaw, besides the fact that I did have some buck teeth, and he is currently working on that. My front teeth were also kind of pushed up a little higher, so what they were pushed up but pushed out. So they kind of looked, I don't really know how to say it, like it kind of looked like that is what it kind of looked like. And so because of that, like I said, he's trying to get it the best he can, but he said in the end there's always the possibility that I will still have this giant little opening right there because of the way that my jaw has formed. And he also has mentioned that apparently my jaw is smaller than the average 20-year-old's jaw. So apparently that has some things to do with it. It's all because of the anatomy of how my jaw grew. So that's that. Now let's move on to the bottom. Okay, so my bottom teeth down here, there wasn't too much wrong with them either, besides the fact that they were rather crowded. As you can actually see right here, I still have a crooked tooth down there, and they're in the process of moving that right now and popping it into the place that it's supposed to be in. That way it lines up with the rest of my teeth. But other than that, my teeth are kind of perfectly fine down there. Didn't really have too many issues with that. Some of my teeth were a little rotated. Like I said, they were overcrowded. But now, thanks to having my braces since December, I have seen a lot of improvement and a lot of progress. So basically what he did for this tooth here is he had to start off by making room for that tooth to pop into place. So mind you, before he rigged it to where it would make room for that tooth to pop into place, my teeth were overlapped on that tooth sort of like this. So there's really no way for him to pull it into place with my teeth being in the way, my other teeth being in the way. So that's why what he had to do is he started with having a wire from here to here. And it was basically like this little U-shaped metal wire thing. And it would come down like this and go up like that. And basically what that was meant to do is it was meant to pull those two teeth that are around that tooth away from it a little bit, giving it room for them to eventually pull it into place. So because I had that in there for quite some time, they did finally manage to make room for it, and now I'm in the process of having that tooth pulled into where it's supposed to be. So if you can see, it's not too bad anymore. However, what they have done now is there's these such things, I think they're called steel ties. I think that's what they're called. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they're called. And so basically what they are is it's like this little metal twist tie that goes around your bracket on the tooth that they're trying to pull into place. And you twist it, like I said, like a twist tie, and you basically anchor it to the wire. That way, as the wire is moving your other teeth, it has a little bit more support to push and move that tooth into the space that it's supposed to be in. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's about it. Like I said, not really too bad. There's not really too much that the orthodontist is doing right now. However, I do know that sometime within either my next appointment or the following appointment, I will be getting rubber bands, which I'm not looking forward to, so I will start probably talking rather weird when I get those, so that's not exciting. But for right now, not too worried about anything. I believe when I was at my appointment last month, or no, not last month, it was actually just the beginning of this month, he mentioned about how when I go in next time, he's going to be having to put brackets on my very, very back molars back here on all four of them. And what we'll have to do is basically extend the wire to those teeth to pull them into place so they line up with the rest of my teeth. I'm not going to try to show you because it's going to be hard to show you. But if you were to see it, basically this tooth is like more this way, whereas the teeth that have the braces on them now are more this way. And then this tooth is also more that way than the other teeth that are this way. And same thing with these teeth down here. So he said that he's gonna have to do something about that next time just so they line up. Because I actually noticed myself that they weren't lining up anymore, and it was starting to bother me because I'm like, well, the rest of my teeth are getting straight, so what's wrong with this one tooth? But anyways, I think that's about it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if I missed anything, feel free. Blah, blah, blah. It was going so well. And then I just messed up. Anyways, like I was saying, feel free to leave down in the comments below any other questions that you might have that I did not answer. I will get back to you. Obviously, still trying to gain that following. So if you guys like this video, please, please, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments below if there's any video ideas that you'd want me to do. Anything in particular that you want to know, just let me know. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you later.